IMS is an accredited dual-language Montessori school for children ages 2 to 12, with 4 campuses across Hong Kong Island. Each carefully designed classroom is equipped with a full set of scientifically developed materials, which encourage active, hands-on engagement in a bilingual learning community, from the very youngest ages through adolescence. Children are welcomed into IMS Foundation groups from age 2, where they quickly start discovering and exploring. Teachers guide each child to reach the independence they need to choose meaningful activities by carefully observing the child, helping only when asked, and showing only what is needed for the child to complete the task independently. Little ones love using real tools and materials and are so much more capable than adults imagine. The practical life exercises are real, everyday activities with clear steps. A child might decide to prepare a snack. So first he will peel a cucumber, then chop it, and finally wash the utensils and share the snack with others. This type of purposeful work brings a genuine sense of accomplishment, which builds self-confidence. The child now eagerly takes on new challenges, all the while learning to control their bodies and emotions. They quickly learn to express their own needs in English and Mandarin, and begin to communicate with the other toddlers in the group. The Casa dei Bambini classroom is carefully prepared to challenge the child through a 3-year cycle of development, from ages 3 to 6. Younger children want to imitate everything the older ones are doing, and the older ones reinforce their learning by teaching the younger ones as experts and leaders. As the older children explode into reading or take on complex mathematics, the younger students become excited to one day be able to work at the level of the older role models. Each child is excited to take on the next new challenges presented by the teachers. At this period, children absorb all the information they can, using the prepared environment to explore and learn. Part of this is learning to be tolerant and gracious of each other's gifts and differences, helping and learning from each other spontaneously. Using the Montessori materials, children engage their intellect. The materials are interesting to use and make learning more accessible. The 3 to 6 child learns by doing, and introducing mathematics and language through sensorial materials allows them to easily learn complicated concepts far beyond their years. Children in the Casa dei Bambini are given exactly what they need at this stage of development: movement and multisensory stimulation. Freedom of choice allows the child to choose what they want to do, and therefore builds up genuine enthusiasm for even more challenging work. The children are encouraged to master their own daily self-care while also caring for others and for their surroundings. Children work independently with the materials, following the steps shown by the teacher, then returning the tray back to its place on the shelf, ready for the next child to use. There is a big shift in the mind of a child by the age of 6 as they move into the age of reason and become social learners. The Montessori elementary program moves to research-style learning, where students work in small groups on a variety of projects that spark the imagination and engage the intellect. The 3-year mixed age grouping continues to maximize learning, and IMS divides students into lower elementary for ages 6 to 9 and upper elementary for ages 9 to 12. Dual language learning is naturally integrated in the students' daily lives, and by this stage, the IMS child switches between English and Mandarin speaking with ease. Elementary age children want to know the answers to profound questions and have an insatiable urge to understand the nature of our existence. The child begins this journey of understanding through the storytelling of the 5 great stories, which provide context for our place within the universe and our world. They are an integrated framework for exploration that ties separate disciplines of the curriculum together into studies of the physical universe, the world of nature, and the human experience, including mathematics and language. Learning for Montessori elementary children goes far beyond the classroom. Students consult with our school librarian, art, music, PE, and IT specialist teachers for ideas to perfect their work. They also organize trips to deepen their knowledge in the world outside of school, going out to interview museum curators, to visit the post office, or wherever their need to learn takes them. This inclusive approach to education fosters a feeling of connectedness to all humanity and encourages the children's natural desire to become contributing members of the human family.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry.
Would you like to hear more about the natural way to learn? We would love to tell you more. Email us today to attend our next admissions event.